The judge just dealt a major blow to Sean Diddy Combs, denying his request for bail just weeks before his sentencing. That means Diddy will stay behind bars, locked up until October 3rd. This decision didn't come out of nowhere. The court cited serious concerns, including Diddy's past criminal record and the risk he might pose if released. His defense team tried to convince the judge to set bail as high as $50 million, but it wasn't enough. The judge said the defense failed to prove why Diddy should be let out while awaiting sentencing. So now, the iconic rapper and mogul faces 2 more months in custody, with the stakes higher than ever. But this ruling is just the opening chapter in what's shaping up to be a tense, dramatic legal battle. The judge's reasoning was clear. Diddy didn't meet the burden of proof required to justify bail. Beyond his past legal troubles, the court viewed him as a potential danger to the community if released. This wasn't just about one isolated incident, it's a pattern the judge took seriously. The defense argued that Diddy has cooperated throughout the investigation and poses no threat, but the judge wasn't convinced. That decision sends a strong message about how the court views the risks involved. Still, this isn't the end of the story. While bail was denied now, the defense isn't expected to give up. There are other legal avenues and motions that could be pursued before the sentencing date, keeping this case far from over. So what can Diddy's defense team do now? Denied bail isn't the final word. Legal experts say it's likely they'll explore every possible option to get him out before October 3rd. That could mean filing new motions, appealing the judge's decision, or negotiating behind the scenes for a reduced bail or alternative arrangements. Time is ticking, and the defense knows the clock is against them. Meanwhile, prosecutors will be watching closely, ready to push back on any attempts to overturn the ruling. Every move in this high-stakes game could influence how the judge and jury see Diddy moving forward. But just when you think the case couldn't get more complicated, an unexpected twist enters the picture. The biggest shock came from a woman once labeled victim number 3 in this case, Sean Diddy's ex-girlfriend. Initially, she was set to testify against him, sharing her side of the story as part of the prosecution's evidence. But suddenly, she disappeared, ghosting the prosecution and refusing to take the stand. That wasn't the only twist. Back in 2019, she gave a podcast interview alleging Diddy had been abusive, claiming he stomped on her chest repeatedly. Witnesses, including Diddy's former assistant, even testified about bizarre incidents like apples being thrown at her. Yet now, out of the blue, she's writing a letter in his defense, stating she doesn't see Diddy as a danger to her or the community. This unexpected turn leaves everyone questioning her true motivations and the impact her words might have on the trial's outcome. The story just keeps getting more tangled, and what happens next could turn the whole case upside down. The prosecution didn't expect this sudden shift from one of their key witnesses, and it's shaken their case. Their narrative depends heavily on testimonies like hers to paint a picture of repeated abuse and danger. But when a supposed victim steps back and even supports the defense, it muddies the waters significantly. Add to that the challenges they've faced with other witnesses, some wavering, some unreachable, and the prosecution's position starts to look more fragile. Even Diddy's former assistant's testimony about strange moments like apples being thrown has to compete with the uncertainty this letter creates. As the trial progresses, every piece of evidence and every statement is under intense scrutiny. The prosecution must work harder than ever to convince the jury that their version of events holds strong, despite these cracks appearing in the story. And with sentencing looming, the pressure is mounting on both sides. October 3rd is more than just a date on the calendar, it's the day Sean Diddy Combs will learn his fate. Sentencing could bring serious consequences, ranging from hefty fines to prison time that could change his life forever. The bail denial means he'll spend these next 2 months behind bars, which adds pressure not only on him, but also on his legal team to make a strong final push. Every move they make between now and then could influence the judge's decision. But beyond the courtroom, this countdown fuels speculation. Will the sentencing mark the end of a turbulent chapter or just the beginning of more drama? The stakes couldn't be higher, and with so many eyes watching, every detail counts. The public reaction to the bail denial was swift and intense. Fans of Sean Diddy Combs are divided. Some express disbelief and disappointment, while others believe justice is finally catching up. Across social media, hashtags and heated debates are trending, with opinions flying fast and furious. Media outlets are dissecting every detail, speculating about the defense's next moves and the trial's possible outcomes. Insiders whisper about high-stakes negotiations behind closed doors, and rumors swirl about how this case might reshape Diddy's empire. The spotlight is brighter than ever, and every twist sends shockwaves through both the entertainment world and legal circles. It's clear, this isn't just a court case, it's a story with wide-reaching impact. Sean Diddy Combs is at a crossroads. This legal battle and bail denial don't just threaten his freedom, they challenge everything he's built over decades. His music career, business ventures, and public image now hang in the balance, overshadowed by the courtroom drama. but history shows us that public figures can bounce back, sometimes stronger than ever. Whether Diddy will rewrite his story with redemption or face lasting consequences remains to be seen. What's certain is that this case will be remembered, not just for the verdict, but for the surprising twists, the drama behind the scenes, and the high stakes that kept the world watching. As October 3rd approaches, one question lingers: will justice be served, or is there more to this story yet to unfold?
But in order for him to not, he either gonna have to accept the challenge or up. Those are the only two options.
I'm gonna do my job as a communicator.
Yeah.
I'm gonna communicate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna communicate.
Yeah.
In a Kevin Hart-esque way.
Yeah.
What was said.
Yeah.
And what we feel should happen. That's it.
Let him know the king on his trail, but I don't want nothing but action. I don't want nothing but action and opportunity.
Say no more. Say no more. I would do my job.
And I would love to get on live with you and go and do this in front of millions.
Say no more. I will do my job.
Okay, well you just let me know, guys. Cause I'm looking for a jet. He got a party tonight. I'm looking for a jet. I'm going up there and I'm gonna commandeer his celebration.
Jesus Christ. That man said commandeer. When you start using words like that, that's when you're serious.
I'm a commandeer his celebration. Let him know happy birthday and all that old. But what the is you gonna do, sir?
Yeah, you want the smoke. You want all the smoke.
I got to.
Say no more.
These been under their breath about us all these years.
Well, it's a good news. I ain't said nothing.
No, but you from Philly. You from Philly. Y'all have y'all own battles with New York. You from Philly. That ain't no.
We got our own.
That ain't for us. That ain't for us. That ain't for us. You know? No. That ain't for us. Yeah, that ain't for us. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all gotta make it to the mailbox and back alive. You know what I'm saying? That ain't for us. You know what I mean? But Atlanta versus New York. I'm the king down here. I'm speaking for the people down here. Don't go around me. Don't talk to nobody but me. Don't nobody go no smoke but me. You speaking for New York? Bring it on. Let's see who really got the action going. Let's see who really is the down here.
Give me an hour. I'm about to get on the horn.
Okay.
Take a shot.
Yes.
Take a shot.
I need to take me one too, guys.
Yeah, take a shot.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey,
Huh? Huh?
I love you.
Yeah, well, I love you too, man. But it ain't about all that right now.
Not right now.
Not right now.
Stay
Hey, not right now. Cause I need action. Action. I'm doing this for my
You got a beef or something, man? Because I seen a post today where they were saying that you were supposed to be in I guess one of the Power what's the name? I guess two of the actors on the show said that you were actually supposed to be on the show and then they replaced you with Method Man and they weren't expecting it or something.
No, that's not true. 50 and I we were executive producers on a different show outside of the Power universe. But nah, man, me and 50 cool. I'm the only one who's not offended by his brass approach, and he's not offended by mine. So, you know, we play rough, but we ain't no issue.
Hey, what's happening, homie? This TIP, man, you know what I'm saying? You watching Hard Knock TV, you understand? My homegirl Ace Bombay giving it to you West Coast style. Cali loving it, you did that, and you heard it from the king, King, period. Accept no substitutions, you dig?
Now, we usually expect you, if anyone's coming at you, that you're going to come back. But I see that you, and what I've been reading is that you've changed your mentality. But how are you dealing with when, like, the 50 cents are coming at you?
Well, I mean, honestly, man, like, to be perfectly honest with you, man, I gotta deal with each situation as how I hear it come out of the person's mouth. You can misinterpret songs, lyrics, you know what I'm saying? When you're being interviewed and someone asks you, how do you feel about this? I gotta take that. I gotta take your verbal rather than listen to your lyrics and jump to a conclusion. And when I heard him speaking on it, he said he wasn't talking about me, you know what I'm saying? And me and 50 always had a decent rapport, you know. It wasn't never nothing negative. So, and like he said this in conversation. At the same time, he said, man, he's never had a problem with saying people's names when he's speaking on them. And like that's not like 50. If he going at somebody, he usually say their name and make it known. It's usually not ever whether or not. You know what I'm saying? And so I think that it's just unnecessary to jump to a conclusion and, you know, create an issue where there is none.
Now with Shorty Low, I see you've kind of let that just go to the side. Is this something that you just are kind of like, I'm over dealing with beef?
I mean, it's lame, for real, dog. Like, this is not what we started rapping for. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, man, everybody has a position to play in life. My position is to win. Be the best at what I do and look good doing it. You know what I'm saying? Other people's in position where their position is to hate. You know what I'm saying? They hate because they can't do what I do. They hate because they can't look as good doing what I do as I do. They hate because they ain't got as much money as me. They ain't as successful as me. So because of that hate from within, they spew negativity without, you know, on the outside. Like, and I acknowledge that, I accept that, and that after that, man, you know, ain't nothing to do but address it, dismiss it, and destroy it. Period. That's all you gotta do, man. Success, man, kills all that, dog. Success kills all that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you can say what you want to say, homeboy, but I'm still where I'm at, you still where you at, partner, and ain't nothing gonna change about that, homeboy, and I know you hate that. But I'm laughing like ha.
What do you think? What exactly is happening between these two? Let us know in the comments below. And if you like this video, hit that subscribe button so that you never miss out on any new videos. Until then, fam, keep it real.